important for you to pass your classes and go to the next grade than it is for you to figure out what you're getting your girlfriend for Valentine's Day.
Right.
Here we go, y'all.
Y'all, 3, 2, 1. What's up, everybody? Hey! Real Stuff, Real People Podcast.
We finally here.
Episode 1.
We finally here. We done made it. Tony's here, sitting home playing field. We in the basement right now, recording this video for y'all. I'm gonna just give a disclaimer right now. Like, this video is probably not gonna have that much editing because, like, my guy he's here for like a couple hours and he gotta go. But like, we're gonna get this uploaded for y'all. We're gonna get this done today, same time as he's here. And then we're gonna go live. We're gonna talk to y'all a bit, see what y'all think about the video. All right. But I mean, this is Tony Zegben.
Yes, sir.
You know this guy. He's got his hair done. Got his
Yes, sir.
This is Joseph Kandakai. Y'all know me. Y'all all know me. You know. But y'all know why we here. We not just here to like crack jokes and stuff. We here to, you know,
tell you the real stuff.
Real stuff that goes on in the world, that
Yes,
goes on
sir.
in life, while also spreading the message of the gospel and maybe even get a few of y'all to come to Christ, you know. Start off with opening prayer real quick. If you want to, bow your heads, close your eyes.
Bow your heads, close your eyes.
If you want to, I can't force you, but
Dear Lord, thank you for this day, man. Thank you for bringing us to this first episode, Lord. It's only you, man. I pray that you can guide us throughout this whole season, and whoever tries to come in, Lord, hope that you can bless them and show you through us, Lord. Please guide us on our venture. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Amen. All right, guys. So, I mean, to start off, we're gonna get to those questions y'all had on IG. Questions y'all had on IG. Let's start with the first question asked by Raven2 Private, and it says, "How has your life at MHS been here? Like, how has your life been at MHS?" I'm gonna let Tony go first on this.
For me, I feel like MHS has like been crazy. I came here last year. I feel like the transition from middle school to high school was like so interesting, so life changing. Like when you were in middle school, you couldn't do nothing. It felt so restricted, and now when you go up here, it feels like you can do anything. Well, with restrictions, of course, but like I feel like it's just like life's been better, you know. With my phone, with my friends, it's good. It's good right now.
All right. And for me, I mean, when I first came here last year, mind you, me and Tony came at the same time.
Yeah.
We were in the same YRE program, all that. With Mr. Handy, you know, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like when I first came, my life like changed like drastically, quickly.
Yeah.
Like all this new stuff just flooded into my mind, and I was like, how am I supposed to handle this? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. First 2 nights I was here, I cried. I sat in my bed and I cried.
I did too, because it was so different from home. Like I live 7 hours away, and the fact that I got cold all the way up here in PA is crazy. Like all my friends, all my people, you can't even talk to them, you can't even do nothing. So like the fact that like we all the way up here, and like you gotta like meet new people, talk to new people that you never met before in your life, and they live in a whole different state than you. Like yeah, it's just like it's so hard.
It was scary.
Yeah.
Like we got up here, we thought everything was about to be sunshine and rainbows. It was scary, but for the most part, it's really been a blessing by God. Everything that's done for me in this life is a blessing. Trial, tribulation, every good thing, every bad thing is always a blessing. All right. Next question by Fifi Amisa, aka Ivan. He's upstairs right now. Have you ever been in love or felt love? I'm gonna be honest with you. The thing about love for our age is, I don't know if we can really classify it as love sometimes, because the way some of y'all be acting, me included, I've done it before, plenty of times. It's more of like infatuation and lust than it is love. Y'all are looking for more sexual and like pleasuring desires and actual love. Because love is not just what you say, it's your actions. And those actions are what emit true love, right? Now, obviously nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. But everybody's very much capable of showing somebody that they really care about true love, right? And the thing about most people at MHS, I'm gonna say, is that they go looking for true love. right? All y'all going on these group notes. Mind you, Instagram, get rid of those group. Instagram, if you see this, get rid of those group notes.
Get rid of those
group notes.
Those group notes.
Look,
yeah, bro, come on.
Y'all will be like, oh, who's booed up for Valentine's? Let me tell y'all something, bro. We're not even supposed to be dating at our age.
Right.
Like, realistically, we're not supposed to be having all this boyfriend, girlfriend talk, especially not even as freshmen. It's technically a rule that we're not supposed to be dating, but like, y'all will go look for somebody that y'all think is perfect, or that y'all think y'all can rebound from like a breakup or whatever. That's not what you need right now.
And the crazy thing is, some of y'all be hopping around. Like, how do you
Getting
go from
around.
one relationship, like you said, oh, I love this dude, I love this girl, bro.
2 days later,
2 days later, y'all break up.
I hate him.
And then, I hate him. Talk all that.
You don't hate him.
And then you go and you find somebody else.
And then you repeat the cycle. Do you gain anything from that?
Yeah, exactly.
You don't. And listen to me. For those of y'all who are saying, oh, I don't love that person anymore, blah, blah, blah. Like 2 days after a breakup, let me tell you something. You still love that person. Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do. If you truly love it, you still love that person deep down. And if you really have true love for them, you will always love them.
And it's not even true love. Half of y'all relationships are not even true love.
It's not true love. It's
like,
lust.
It's literally full of lust. Like, you gotta understand that.
Look, I'm gonna take off my glasses when I tell you this. I'm being dead serious. I go to school in the morning with y'all. I look over. I just see some of y'all straight making out. I've done it before myself, but here's the thing. It's 7 in the morning. Christ go on the cross to die for this? Is this what he told you to do?
For real.
No. Look at yourself. Look at your current situation and say, is this where I need to be? No. Some of y'all are failing y'all classes, and if y'all don't pass this final, you're gonna be in that same seat next year. You're gonna be in that same seat next year. Feel loved, feel included by somebody, right? But here's the thing. I'm not saying don't get a boyfriend or girlfriend right now. I'm saying stop running around trying to find true love and instead focus on yourself and let true love come to you.
Yeah.
Love is not something you are going to find. You will not find it by just going around talking to all these boys, talking to all these girls, whatever you're interested in, right? Talk about some, oh, I like him, no, but I like him, oh, what you don't. You don't know what you want.
Let's leave that all in 2024.
Okay.
Like, let's start this year brand new.
And I want y'all to understand. I from the bottom of my heart, I love all of y'all,
right?
So much, and I only want the best for y'all. But when I tell y'all that filling your relationship with lust is not going to carry you anywhere, I'm being serious because I myself was in a relationship filled with mostly lust. It doesn't take you anywhere in life, and if it gets to a point where you're unable to see what you're doing, God's going to take you out of there by force. And if He has to take you out of there by force, it's going to be painful. That's why when people break up, some people become emo, some people stop talking to people because God had to either separate those people permanently because things were not going to end up well for one of them, or one of the people finally realized this isn't right. But 9 times out of 10, it's God removing that person out of there because things are about to get so terrible. Do y'all want to get kicked off campus? I know you value you. I'm talking to you.
Yeah,
you who's sitting there acting like you don't hear me. Right. You value your scholarship, right? So listen to me when I tell you this. If you're gonna do all that kissing stuff, I don't care about all that. If you're gonna do all that hugging stuff, I don't care about that. But if you're gonna be the kind of person to go behind the bleachers and start doing all this sexual stuff, stop it. I'm not playing with you. Stop it. Because at the end of the day, you're only filling your mind with all of these earthly desires. What do you really gain? You don't gain anything.
Because once God comes, bro, everyone who respects Him, everyone who follows His rules, they all go up. You still gonna be here, and the earth is gonna collapse.
Do you get that? Do you get that? I'm talking to you who's sitting there watching this, thinking, oh, man, I love it. Do you love your girlfriend or do you have lust for your girlfriend?
Right.
Do you love your boyfriend or do you have lust for your boyfriend? It's infatuation. It's this obsession with sexual desire. You don't really have love. I'm not saying break up with your girlfriend or break up with your boyfriend. I'm saying make your relationship a 3-way relationship. And I'm not saying make it some sort of 3-man mission. I'm saying involve God in it. Make it a holy relationship. Make it something that you can both look out and smile. And Jesus can look at it and smile and say, those are my children. That's my son. That's my daughter. And I'm happy that they're together. Look. I don't want y'all to go around and, say, oh, Joseph said I should break up with you. Oh, Tony said I should break up. No, I did not.
We did not say that.
Tony and Joseph said, make your relationship a relationship based on God and true love, okay?
And you don't need a relationship to be happy. You got to understand
First thing you need to do before you can get in a relationship is to stand on your own. Once you can stand on your own and God has realized, hey, my son or my daughter is very strong. They're able to stand on their own.
He will find a companion for you. I'm telling you.
And sometimes
Like,
he sends bad people your way to teach you a lesson. Sometimes, you know what I like to call it? Character development. It's all for the plot.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, when you come out on top, you're gonna thank God. You're gonna say, "Thank you for sending that person to me. Thank you for teaching me a lesson. Thank you for showing me the way, the light, the truth." That's who he is. Think of it like finals, but instead of it being worth 10% of your grade, it's worth 100% of your grade.
Right.
Think of it like that. All right, next question. What's the toughest? I didn't even technically answer the last question. Have I ever been in love? Technically, yes, I've been in love. Technically, I'm sorry. We just did the whole thing. I didn't really answer. I had to face MHS. This one's from Tim, by the way. The toughest challenge I've had to face at MHS was really just adapting to the environment, because when you first come here, it's not the easiest thing to adjust to, honestly. I mean, I didn't have no problems because most, and I'm saying most because some of y'all are weird, most of the people here are just chill people if you get like close enough to them, right? But just adapting to the environment, and you also have to understand everywhere you go, there's always gonna be people trying to put you down. So when I first came here, y'all remember how I looked last year, y'all remember how I acted last year. Shambles, my man. Shambles, my man. Shambles. I was in a shambles. So I was in a shambles. So I already was lacking confidence, self-confidence, right? Yeah. My self-esteem was low. I was already in a new environment. The people did not know me, right? I just spent 7 years at my other school. The people over there knew me. They missed me. But the people here, they didn't care about me.
Right.
They barely knew me. So I was scared. So the toughest thing I had to face was overcoming that fear of being judged and that fear of not fitting in. And I know some people still feel like that now, but like, you need to hear me out. It's gonna get better. I promise you it's gonna get better. Just pray. I promise you everything will get better with due time. Everything's gonna be okay. You just need to put your faith in our Father above, and I promise you, you're gonna make it out. You're gonna be okay.
For me, it's the same thing. Like, MHS is like a school like no other. Like, when you wake up, you around with people you barely even know. Like, you got people from Philly, you got people from California, you got people from Florida. Like, we got everybody, and even people from PA. And like, you're supposed to get along, you're supposed to hang out, you're supposed to go to the same school. And it's like I don't even know you. Like, why do I have to like hang out with you? Why do I have to do these things with you? It doesn't make sense at first, but eventually it took me a few. Long story short, we ran out of storage, so we didn't get to finish the clip. But the gist of what I was saying was basically, it's gonna take you a minute to get used to it. And once you get used to it, you're gonna strive and you're gonna do awesome things. And that's why I'm so glad that we have that opportunity. It's like, it's one in a lifetime opportunity, and you should take advantage of it. It's so beautiful, and y'all just overlook it. So just take that in mind, keep that in mind, and keep doing good things. But without further ado, the Cornrow review. I don't know why I said it like that.
All right.
It's what y'all been waiting for.
It's a big moment. Here comes my guy's Cornrow reveal, even though his African parents reminded him not to do it. And I said, Tony, who let you do it?
Bro, let me give you the context, all right? So, I called my African dad, and I was like, yo, can I get my hair done? Because it's protected side, you know, I feel like doing it every day. I tell you, he went crazy on that phone. He started yelling out insults that I didn't even know that was even possible. Like, I didn't even know there were even words, bro.
Stupid Hobo Joe.
He said Hobo Joe. He said Hobo Joe. He said something about Hobo Joe, like something like that. And like, bro, like, he was talking about how, like, all this, like, bro, it was crazy. But I mean, my hair has grown a lot since middle school. God, I cut off all my hair. Y'all remember that when I was bald and I went to Reggie? You remember I went to Reggie?
Reggie.
I went to Reggie.
Reggie needs to get out.
I went to Reggie, bro. He cut off my. It wasn't even easy. That dude watches the movie the whole time. I'm being so for real. Every single time, bro. But like, man, I went home. Man, I got my tapered hairline.
Here we go, y'all.
Y'all, 3, 2, 1.
Ah!
Oh my God! Look what I got, Cornrow. Ooh, look what I got, Cornrow. Ooh, I got my little thing in the bag. You feel me? You feel me?
That growth about to be crazy when you take them out, bro.
And you got like it's access to your scalp too, so you can just put like a little hair on it.
Guy.
Y'all said I wouldn't get it, but here I am, bro.
Once again, I did not condone this fool to get these. I did not condone this fool to get these.
Yo.
I did not tell him to.
But yeah, that's how it is, man. So y'all can focus. Hope the camera focuses on my hair.
He gave up on this reform journey. I did not give up on mine. Don't trip. Don't trip. Give me 6 more months. I promise you.
I mean, I could go back to freeform if I wanted.
Shut up.
But yeah. So this is it, man. All right, we got one more question.
One more question. Then we go answer the rest on the live. All right.
No.
Yes.
My question. What is your favorite stew or favorite African dish?
Favorite African dish?
Yeah.
Let me tell you, Hobo Joe, something about the power of cassava leaf.
Oh,
when that
nothing about cassava leaf. Y'all know nothing about cassava leaf.
Touch your tongue one time, your taste buds will just start dancing and levitating in the air. When I tell you, I took one bite of that blessed meal the first time. I was the age of 10. It was the month of March. When I tell you, holding the bowl like this, I said, "Mommy, what's it be that?" She said, "Joseph, it's cassava leaf." I said, "Mommy, what's that?" She said, "Come try it. Here, let me feed you." She grabbed the spoon like this. Chibo! When I tell you, I was dancing, I was prancing, I was hopping, I was skipping. I tell you, no lie. I continued to eat. I finished her on her food. I opened the fridge. I said, "Mommy, you have more?" She said, "Yes." I said, "Okay, I'll come and finish it tonight." Then I just started digging in.
I can't finish it tonight.
From then on, I became the African grandmaster that I am now.
For me, man, it gotta be Topo G.
Oh,
and get it in. Bro, like it's so. I remember the first time I tried Kid It In, man. It was my dad. He had to cook on the stove. He was like, I was like, "Dad, what's that smell?" Cause I was always used to cassava leaf, potato green, all the green ones. And when I saw the brown one, I was like, "Oh, where is this one? What is this one?" And he said. And I remember he said, "Oh, you want to try this?" I was like, "Oh, yes, I do. I want to try it." So when he made me a plate, whatever. He set me on my plate, whatever. I forgot what age I was, but and then when I put that in my mouth,
see how the boy closed his eyes to reminisce.
Yo,
see how he closed his eyes.
I'm closing my eyes, so I'm telling you, bro. Like when it hit my taste buds, bro. It felt like heaven. I tell you. It tastes good. It tastes better than all the other soups, all the other things that was going on. Everything that was going on in my life, it just fit.
Hey guys, hope y'all enjoyed the video. We got another one for y'all in a couple of weeks.
Another one's coming out in another weeks, man. A few weeks or maybe next week, we don't know. Thank you so much for watching the videos, man.
We really appreciate y'all. Hope y'all stay blessed, all right?
Yeah, stay blessed.
Wish y'all the best, even for those of y'all who didn't watch the video to the full time link or whatever.
Yeah.
We'll see y'all, all right?
All right, peace.